Hi guys, this is Simon, aka the Soviet Blacksmith, and today we're going to be making something that's a very useful tool for basically anything you're doing. We're going to make charcloth. So the first thing you're going to need is, we're going to make forged charcloth. Whenever you're forging flint strikers, you can make this on the forge while you still got it hot. I don't have mine hot right now. You can also use it to get your forge hot. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to take an awl and just punch a hole right through it. God dang it. Okay, I can't do this in the middle of the... There. So we're just going to take the awl and just... Now we got a small pin-sized hole in it. We're going to want to open the hole just a little more. Can you guys see this? I don't know. There we go. Now you can use any kind of little container. I use square. I don't know, I think square works better. And it just kind of gave me more room in my forge. Set this aside. You're going to want to take a, you're just going to want to take some junky old shirt that you don't need anymore. It's got to be 100% cotton, as you can see. This 100. Yeah, this one is 100% cotton. But sometimes these little stretchy parts up top, or the fabric on the top, isn't always 100% cotton. Sometimes it's got elastic or poly something or other. So just don't do that. So take a box cutter and just rip the heck out of this the shirt and just kind of get some decent size little pieces of cloth. Actually, before we do this, you probably want to start preheating your forge. So what you're going to want to do, I'm going to pick up the tripod now. You want to come over to your forge. You want to get all the coal out. I have some of the coal down there on the ground. It snowed last night. All the snow is melted already, but you can see a little bit over there. It snowed last night, so we lost a lot of, so I got a lot of water in my forge, so I have to clean out all the coal that's in it, and the coke, and all the other stuff that is in my forge, the ash and everything. So we're gonna scoop out the fine powder that's in there right now. Some of this will fall down your ash dump, but that's fine. Don't want to scoop it up. Don't throw this away. This actually weirdly works really good as rock salt, kind of. You don't eat it or anything, but it melts snow really good. Blacksmiths used to use this in front of their shops, and it's got a lot of something in it that really melts snow easily. It's not. I don't think it's sodium chloride, so it's not regular traditional salt, but it's got a lot of silica in it, I know that, and some sulfur, little pieces of rock, and just a bunch of other stuff. So just get all of that out of there. You don't want that because that doesn't burn. And if you do burn it, it will turn into glass. Sorry if my arm's in the way there. You don't need to clean out super good. Just want to clean out kind of. As you can see, pretty soon I'm going to need to replace the little cover on the bottom of my forge, and this one's very warped and it has melted in a few spots, but it's pretty good. It's just the bottom of a frying pan, and it melted so much that it deformed. Next thing you want to do is get yourself some crumpled up newspapers. Shove these in here around the edges. I want to leave a little space in the middle. Oh yeah, open your air vent too. It's very important. Open the air vent, which is this valve right here. It's a slide valve. Once you got everything open, or once you got all your stuff right here, you're gonna want to get a few small pieces of softwood. And we'll put it right here in the middle. Okay, there you go. Now, you could start it with a lighter, which I have here if I can't get it started any other way. And then, what I want to do is I'm going to start it with one of my flint strikers. I have a lot of flint strikers. Here's the one I made. I don't have any flint right now, so I can't use this one. But I do have some ferric rod strikers, or ferrous rod or something, whatever it's called. I have a lot of those, so we're just going to take my best one. It's a Bear Grylls something or other one. It's got a little whistle on it. That was loud. Oops. Okay, now you just want to... It's just some wood chips from my bunny's coop. These are fresh though. Oh, there we go. We got a fire. Wow, that has actually never worked so good for me. We're just gonna want to let that. God, gonna catch this newspaper on fire actually. Scoop those in there. So let your fire go a little bit. There we go. Get a few pieces of paper and rip those up and put it in there. And get some more soft pine, and we're going to want to put this on top of here. We want to get a little bit of a fire going, just enough so you'll have some coals. Just let that burn for a few minutes, you know, as long as it needs to pick up a little bit of, to grow some coals. Now we're going to step aside from that for a second, and we're going to go over the shirt again. So, we're just going to start ripping up this shirt. It has some poppy wood. My hands have coal all over them, that's wonderful. God damn it. Okay, once you got that ripped up sort of, you're going to want to rip it in some small parts. I should have brought some scissors out, but I didn't think of that because, you know, I don't know. Oh, okay, the box cutter worked pretty good for that. So just some little strips like this. You know, not too bad. Or not too big. You can also do this with cotton balls, which might be a bit easier, but they don't turn out as good. The reason we use cotton is because it's a natural fiber and will not. It won't melt like polyester will, because polyester is basically plastic. You're wearing plastic. So I go over to your little container, fill it about half full with little pieces of cotton. Make sure they don't get too jammed together. Kind of spread them out. Maybe a few more pieces. I don't think I'm gonna do this whole shirt tonight, but maybe some of it. It's literally only like, what time is it? I think it's like, I actually have no idea, but I think it's about, yeah, I think it's about 3:30 right now. Look up at the sky. Oh, you can't see, it's too bright. Well, the moon is up right now. Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, I'll zoom in on it. And my battery is dead now. Wonderful. It's giving me the warning, battery close to being dead mark. That's just wonderful. Everything's trying to prevent me from making this video. Fire's coming along nicely. This will be the last strip of cotton. And you're going to seal the lid on it. And you want to make sure that's pressed down pretty tight. Now you're just going to want to put this in the fire. Paint will burn off, but that's, you know, doesn't matter. Okay, now we're going to cut away for now. When we come back, there should be a little bit of flame coming out of the... Okay guys, we're back, sorry. I forgot to hit record, but the stage we're at right now is it's been like 5 minutes, and you can see there's still a little bit of flame coming out the top. is what we want, but when that stops for good, like you can't light it anymore, there is that cotton in there is completely carbonized, and there's no unburnt material left. I still see flame coming out the top and sides. It's a little bit left. I mean, it could go like maybe a minute longer. You guys see that? I don't think you guys can see it. Oh, you can. Okay. You definitely can't see the thing now. That is a problem. I zoomed in on it. There you go. Let's start lighting it. Now, a little bit of flame, very close. Like, you can barely see the flame. That means it's almost there. I mean, it's very close. Don't breathe in the paint fumes coming off of this. It's terrible. Once you burn this a few times, the paint will be gone. You won't have to worry about it. But we're done, guys. I'm going to take it off and we're going to put it on the ground. Sorry you can't see it. Heavy rock on top of it. Okay, there we go, guys. It's on the ground now. We're just going to let it cool off. You can't let any oxygen get on there, or cut on, or it will it'll catch on fire in there, which would not be good. Just get a bunch of rocks stacked on top of there. There we go. I'm going to let that sit for about maybe 10 minutes. I'm actually going to cut off the video here, and we'll see you in 10 minutes, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. I don't have very much battery left. A perfect time for the train to go by. Wonderful. Well, yeah, the train just went by, guys. Sorry, but I'm going to open this up now. I think I gave it enough time. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's a little warm still. Let's open it up and see what happens. Ooh, we got some charcloth. Oh, it's only partially charred. You can see it there, guys. That does not smell good. Well, we're going to try lighting some of this, see what happens. It's fairly broken down. Not as much as I would prefer, but should work fine. Okay, we're just gonna get our fire starter, or flint striker. I mean, I put the stuff down on the rock and see if we can get a little spark going. What should happen is this should it's supposed to be more sensitive than cotton, so we should get a little bit of an ember on the first 2 strikes or so. Oh, we got one. Okay, guys. You can see we got ourselves a little bit of an ember. This could save your life in an emergency survival situation. All you gotta do is blow on that, and that'll start your fire. Stuff burns hot, but it does not burn very long, so you don't want to put that. You don't want to make yourself a bird's nest and make a fire real quick. In fact, guys, we're gonna try that. So I'm gonna get some hay, which will represent like wild grass, and then some other stuff, and we'll start a fire. Okay, guys, I got some hay here, and we're just going to get another piece of that charcloth we just made, and we're going to see if we can get a decent little fire started. And I'm not going to use my nice Bear Grylls fire starter. I'm going to use my very bad Boy Scouts fire starter. This is like the worst fire starter I've ever seen. Does not work for garbage. I got it at a yard sale for like, I think 20 cents, which is kind of ridiculous. Trying to start this. Barely even make sparks. Okay, there we go. It's hard to film, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'll put this down in the bird's nest to see if we can get started here. I want to burn my hole. Nope, not yet. Oh, okay, we got an ember. Put it right here. Blow on a little. Cup it into a bird nest shape. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I blew out the ember. I might be able to actually... Oh, no. Okay, guys. Well, that's called being an idiot. We're going to try that one more time. Hey, guys, we got an ember. We did it, guys. Oh, god damn it. Only got 13 seconds left of recording time because the camera's about to cut off. So, bye, guys. Oh, god damn it. There we go. That'll start your fire.